Do you like chicken? Chances are, if you're like me, you've cooked it every way possible. Barbecued, fried, broiled, sauteed, you name it, and I've tried it. But today we're going to meet Alan Bonds, and he has a unique and delicious recipe ready to share on cooking from the heart in Augusta. Alan has invited us into his kitchen today, and we are going to prepare a stuffed chicken breast, and we are going to bake it. And I'm excited because I'm recognizing that there are some things on this counter that I hold dear, much like prosciutto. I noticed a little pesto, and please tell me that those are portobellos, correct?
Absolutely.
This man knows his ingredients. So what are we going to, is there a name for this dish we're making?
You know, I wish I had a name. We call it special occasion chicken because there's so much prep that goes into it. We only make it for special occasions.
Well, there you go. And who do you serve this dish to?
Oh, my friends. We have a supper club. It's one of their favorites. Anytime we have a big family celebration, gathering, basically whenever I've got a house full of people and want to impress people.
I love it. Well, I need to impress a few people at my house too. So why don't you walk me through what we're going to put into the dish, and then we'll get started.
All right.
Thanks.
All right, so Melissa, the first thing we're going to do is make the stuffing. It's you want to make it first so that the flavors have time to meld and get to know each other.
Great idea.
So we're going to mix ricotta cheese, spinach, a little bit of pesto sauce, some Himalayan salt, a little bit of kosher salt, Italian seasoning, black pepper, and we're going to mix it all together and set it to the side for later.
So all of that goes in the chicken?
And more.
I cannot wait.
All right, Melissa, so the first thing we're going to do is make the stuffing. I have this handy dandy little tool here. It's a garlic press, which makes mince and garlic a little bit easier. You peel it.
Oh my.
Just rock down.
I spend a lot of time washing out my food processor.
It's nice to have it a lot fresher than if you purchase it already minced at the grocery store.
Absolutely.
All right, so the next step, we're going to add in the ricotta cheese.
And we've already established this is real ricotta, whole and no skimping.
Yeah, if you're on a diet, you may want to get a salad.
I don't want to be on a diet. This smells too good.
So, whole ricotta. To that, we're going to add some chopped spinach. Now, I cheated today. I did use the frozen kind. Make sure you drain it really well after you thaw it out. So we'll just toss that in there.
It's really just simple, this, and then
a little this, a little that. Basically whatever you got in the spice cabinet. So next we're going to add a little bit of pesto sauce.
I'm a big fan of pesto sauce.
Well, since you're a big fan, we'll just add it all.
Yay! A man after my heart, through my stomach.
All right, we're going to add a little bit of salt. That's regular, just kosher salt. I'm going to add a little bit of Himalayan pink salt.
It has a different flavor and a different.
It adds an extra depth to the stuffing.
I agree.
You can't have an Italian meal without some Italian seasoning.
And how much are we using?
I used the best measuring cup ever made.
That looks about a tablespoon and a half?
Yeah, about a handful. Last but not least, we're going to add a little bit of crushed black pepper.
Beautiful. And then we blend.
And then you just mix it up. Alright, so first we're going to take a boneless, skinless chicken breast. First you want to trim it off a little bit.
Okay.
Make sure you've got a good knife, avoiding your fingers, of course. Alright, so after you trim the edges a little bit, you want a serrated knife because at this point we're going to butterfly it.
Oh wow.
So, hand on top, and just cut down the middle.
Beautiful. Just a pocket.
Just a little bit.
But not all the way through.
We're going to open it up.
Okay. Okay.
Just so it lays flat.
Oh, perfect, but not all the way through.
No, not all the way through.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna get rid of the extra pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Toss those to the side.
All right, lay it
so
on
if you'll
top.
just lay that over there.
All right.
All right, now comes the fun part. So
use the flat side, I assume?
make sure you use the flat side. If
Yes.
you use the pointed side, it'll go through the plastic wrap and
Make a mess.
just defeats the purpose of having it.
Exactly.
So you just pound away.
Go ahead. So, we've gotten our chicken breasts flattened and prepped. We've gotten our stuffing ready to go, and I see we have our other few ingredients that are gonna go in the middle. And next?
We throw it all together.
All right.
All right, so Melissa, I grabbed 2 separate spoons. So we wanna make sure that we don't cross-contaminate. So if we have some extra stuffing, you can pop it in the refrigerator and use it for another recipe.
Oh, that's smart.
So I've got 2 spoons. We'll use one scoop and place it here on the chicken. And I'll use my second spoon to spread it out.
You are so good at this. Oh, that looks great. It smells even better. I wish you all could smell this garlic and pesto combo. It's awesome.
So make sure that you're generous with it. We'll put a little more. Remember, we're not on a diet today. So spread it all around. Make sure you get it evenly distributed.
It looks beautiful.
We're gonna add portobello mushrooms. If you don't like mushrooms, no worries, don't add them.
Oh, but I do.
I like them raw, sauteed,
Me too.
baked, you name it.
Well, and the portobello mushroom is lovely because it's a heavier, meatier,
It
dense.
can hold up to, we cook this low and slow, so it can hold up to the heat for 2.5 hours.
Yes.
I'm gonna toss a little more Italian seasoning on here.
Can't hurt.
Again,
I like how you refer to that as little.
well, we'll do a little bit here, do a little bit there.
You even have a very specific technique.
And then whatever's left, you can just toss it in the casserole dish,
Oh.
and we'll use it to season later.
For garnish.
All right, now comes the delicious part.
Yum.
The prosciutto. If you have some picky eaters who don't like prosciutto, you can use Black Forest ham, turkey, whatever meat they prefer.
Oh.
I'm a big prosciutto fan, so really thin sliced, and there we go. We're gonna add a little bit of that grated Italian cheese. Again, it's Asiago, mozzarella. I think there's a little Parmesan in here.
Beautiful. That's a good blend. It's both gooey and creamy and sharp.
I love black pepper, so we're gonna add a little more black pepper. All right, so now we roll them up. I start at the small end.
And work towards the heart.
Work toward the larger end. It's messy.
Oh, that's why you're in charge. I'm in charge of the tasting.
All right, so Melissa, next we're gonna take our vodka sauce, homemade or store-bought, whichever you have, and just pour it over.
Oh,
Make sure you cover the chicken breast really well.
wow. That is pretty.
Again, that smell is fantastic.
Yes, it is.
All right, so just for a little extra garnish, I'll take some green onions, my fancy little scissors here.
Aren't they cute?
And we'll just garnish the top. Last but not least, a little bit more
Your
of my favorite ingredient.
The black pepper.
A little black pepper.
Yum. The onions, that fresh cut green onion is, oh my goodness, so fragrant.
And again, if a little bit's good,
A lot won't
lot's
hurt.
even better.
It is beautiful.
And now we're ready to bake.
And how long will we bake it?
We cook it low and slow. You want to do 250 degrees Fahrenheit for about 2.5 hours. All right, so we're ready to pop it in the oven now. All right, Melissa, so since this recipe does take 2.5 hours, I prepped one ahead of time.
Good.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
I can't wait. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Let's have some.
So you can notice I took it out probably about 15 minutes before it was done and put some more cheese on the top.
Oh, great. Finish it off?
If a little cheese is good, a lot's better.
You are my new friend. Well, I tell you what, Alan, you have done a beautiful job. It smells delicious. I see you've set a beautiful plate and table, and I can't wait to taste and see what exactly you have come up with.
Well, without further ado, let's dig in.
Thank you. It's so good, but the prosciutto is really the surprise. Really good, really a little bit salty, so you were right, we didn't need a lot of salt. It gives it a nice smoky flavor to the inside, and it presents beautifully.
Well, thanks.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna wrap this one up and take it, if you don't mind.
There's more in the oven.
Oh, yay. So I think next we just need to finish off our dessert.
There we go.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks for coming.
I appreciate it, and I thank you for joining us, and I hope that you'll come back again when we are cooking from the heart in Augusta. If you like the show, please share it. Come to our Facebook page and tell all your friends who are great cooks or even aspiring great cooks about this totally local foodie program. Thanks for watching.